Part A, write down the value of the square root of 64. So this symbol here means square root. So the square root of 64. So that means you need to know your square numbers up to 100. So your square numbers up to 100 are these green ones on the diagonal, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and so on. So they're your square numbers, but the square root is basically the number that you get if you went like this back to the original two identical numbers that have been multiplied to get to your 64. So your answer to that is 8. 8 is the square root of 64. Let's just take another example. So for example, the square root of 25 would be 5, as you can see there. The square root of 121 would be 11. So it's basically, if you think about it this way, you're asking yourself, what identical number have you multiplied to give 64? It's got to be the same number, and then that is its square root. Okay, part B. Work out the value of 5 cubed. So 5 with a little 3 above it says 5 cubed. Now this does not mean 5 times 3. No, it doesn't. Okay, it does not mean 5 times 3. It means 5 multiplied by itself 3 times. Very different to 5 times 3. So we now have to work this out. Okay, so 5 cubed is this. Okay, just if you are interested, 5 to the power 4, for example, would be 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Okay, so you get the idea. It is that number multiplied by itself this number of times. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Okay, but we're only asked to do this today. So I know that 5 times 5 is 25. And then I need to do 25 multiplied by 5. Well, let's do that in a column. 25 multiplied by 5. 5 5s are 25. 2 5s are 10, plus 2, 12. Okay, so the answer to that is 125.